Hey guys, so I haven't really looked at these, but I know everyone's gonna ask me about these when I do finally start streaming again, um, or just on videos. So I thought I'd take a look at them. My hair sucks, but whatever. I take a look at them and kind of just like see what I think. I haven't really read these. I've obviously heard people talking about it the last few days, but I haven't read them myself. Before I get into them, I just want to give a quick shout out to Thomas Cooke, Noble Whiteman, Sean, and Ryan Davies. Thank you guys for the Patreon support. You guys help motivate me to keep this channel going. So let's jump right into this. Changes to ranked. Okay. Okay. Hardcore players who play multiple positions weren't being recognized for their accomplishments by the system. As someone who actually plays pretty much every position, um, yeah, I guess sort of. Uh, it's nice that if I get like people who are off role and they like play the role I play, then I can say like, hey, yeah, like I can swap with you, and that's nice. It's really frustrating when we lose if I like juggle like giving like three like let's say like you have like two people off role, and if I go take one of those roles, then we have four people on roll and I'm the only off role, and then everyone just ends up sucking anyway. That's a bit frustrating, but yeah, that's about it. Um, Okay, so matchmaking giving them hard games because they can't differentiate according to their skill in different positions. In high elo, it's really annoying when like you have like a diamond player gets in your game or something. I'm talking about period like Master Challenge, like a diamond player in your game, and he gets like the role of like the main role, while it's like let's say you have like a challenger player and he gets autofilled, and then the game starts and the other team has a challenger player in the role that the diamond one is against, and it's just like really annoying because the way matchmaking works is that like at like dead hours or like pretty like low population hours that I tend to play on a lot. Um, if there's like not a lot of challengers queuing up, like there'll usually be like one on each team maybe, and then like if that one guy gets autofilled, whereas like the other guy doesn't, the rest of the game usually gets filled out with like low master like diamond players, and then like if there's like a challenger player on main role against like diamond players, then the game usually just becomes how hard can he like 1v5, and it's just a really terrible experience. So missing the mark in the season rewards, pretty crappy experience. See, it's a bit different because I just play at like the highest level, and like there you're always gonna have some like weird problems just because of the nature of the player base. But yeah, I'm not really too sure how that feels for other people. Ranking up, okay, so clear feedback, okay. Diverse set of challenges, okay. Regular milestones, that's good. Deep and ongoing investment. I will say the league system is a bit unsatisfying. Um, but that is me being a bit biased because I was around for Elo system and I kind of just liked that, even though it did have its own issues. Okay, reset. Okay, 10 high stakes with no feedback. A lot of players feeling anxious. See, this is another thing that I don't really have. I don't really feel because I know I'm placing plat 1 even if I go 0-10. So I haven't felt like placement anxiety except when I like go on a new account and go for 10-0. But even then, it's just like I don't really care that much. Provisional ranked is the lowest you can place. Okay, so I'll know for sure that I'm going to plat 1 even if I lose all 10 of my games. Okay. Ended, so you'll know what to expect. LP gains will be accelerated. Skip promo. Shielded from losing LP since true rank. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like your actual. Okay, so you actually have a. Nice, so I'll actually have a reason to not want to go 0-10. That's pretty cool. Okay, position select. So I've seen this, like through like different elo for your position, master several positions. If you ever queued up for another position, treats your skill the same. Yes, it means the worse you are in off position, the more likely you are to find yourself in a really hard game. Yeah, if you can only play one role, matchmaking should be as fair as possible. Period. Deep on one position, recognize hardcore players who choose to master several. Positional matchmaking. 5 ranks, high chance. Okay, you get autofilled, fair games, your rank will reflect your skill in that position. That's position ranks to rank solo duo. What's the player? Okay, so this one actually really affects me because I hit Master Challenger like every season, but I can still give input on this. if I was like a diamond player and I played multiple roles, well, okay, well, first off, if I was a diamond player, I wouldn't bother playing multiple roles. Simply because if you're trying to climb, like you should only play one role. I hate that because I feel like a good League of Legends player can play every role, but I also understand that not everyone has the same amount of time to put into League of Legends as I do and other like professional players. So I realize that you probably can only play, you only have time to focus on a limited role and like a limited amount of champions in that role, so that's fine. But what I will say is this will basically like kill any. I feel like for the few people who do play multiple roles, this will be really nice. I guess like I don't know. It's just it's weird because I feel like no one really has the time to grind out all these other roles. I feel like I might actually like kill off people playing multi-role. Like I know I wouldn't bother like grinding up every role, and I'm glad I won't have to because that's the way Master Challenger will work. Because I think it's just so many games. Because if the league system is like the same as it is right now, you have to grind through 5 divisions. Like, and the thing is like if you can still only get place plat 1, I'm not gonna play 10 placement games in a row to get to plat 1, and then have to grind like even with good MMR, it's like 4 wins to get to series, then 3 more wins just to get to Diamond 5, and then you have to go all the way through Diamond. It's just like, oh, that's so much. Like I kind of like being able to brag like, hey man, I'm fucking Diamond 1 master every single role. I can finally say it for real. I don't have to say like, oh yeah, I grinded like a mid lane account, a top lane account, a jungle account, whatever. Like it's kind of nice to be able to say like, yeah, Diamond and like Diamond 1 every role, master every role. Literally better at my off role than you are at your main role. But like there's just so many games. It just takes so long. Competitive. And yeah, the thing where um, yeah, I don't know how they're gonna make like how are you gonna care about your autofill games? Like I don't think there's like any real way to make them care if that's not gonna affect your rank in the role. Like obviously like if you like hard troll you'll get banned, but like it's pretty easy to just like treat it like a normal game instead of like a ranked game and not get banned. You just need to not like extremely just grief and then you'll just say like, hey man, I was autofilled. I suck. Like I don't know. That's I don't think there's gonna be that good of a solution for that. I guess see like it's still an MMR boost, but like I don't know. With the way the league system works, like people are not down. I feel like even if dodge timers, so like you lose 3 LP and you have to wait 6 minutes if you dodge for your first dodge. I feel like even if the next dodge was 10 LP and 6 minutes, people still wouldn't dodge because people don't like understand MMR that much because it's just this like invisible thing. And like yeah, people will definitely complain about it once they see their LP gains and losses, but like the fact that like people care so much about like losing 10 LP for a dodge over like just like playing out a game and potentially losing like 20 goes to show like people though I don't think like giving them an MMR boost like even if they win their autofill game is like enough to make people not troll, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, long time without ever ranking up. Long time without ever ranking up. Diamond 1 in Season 3 and 4, 4 LP per game, started to become 3 LP once you got higher, and you literally got +0 for winning games at 99 LP. Yeah, that was a good time. Okay, good opportunity. 2 new tiers. Oh shit, wood tier is gonna become real, dude. Will help achieve 2 things, smooth out bronze, silver. Okay, yeah, there are a bunch of people in bronze and silver, it's insane. Bring more differentiation for diamond players, which is, okay, yeah, diamond 5 is trash, diamond 1 is trash. Okay, good, good, good. The tiers slightly compressed from 5 to 4. Okay, that's good. Without exposing to more division promo series, but a climb that emphasizes high moments of hitting new tiers. Yeah, I agree. People don't care that much about going anywhere except up in diamond ranks, I guess. And like obviously when you jump from like silver to gold, so tiers, that's good. Rank rewards, yeah. Rank rewards are like really meh. Like I don't really care because I don't play rank for the rewards, but like I can imagine you grind hard for gold, then you just get like a skin for like 9 months of playing. But yeah, I don't know. Rank border is prestigious, only recognizes last season's accomplishments. Tourist, yeah, okay. Divide the season to 3 splits. Rank won't reset between splits. how you're doing, set new goals, and earn better rewards. End of season rewards will still be a thing and have broader appeal. Rank border, as soon as you finish your professional games for a position, see it grow and change as you climb the ladder. And get smaller if you demote? I don't know. Live rank to your profile, hover card in the lobby. Okay. Okay. Other ways to showcase your skill. In-game flair. Okay. So I definitely like the rewards. The rewards thing is definitely, the rewards are currently definitely underwhelming. So I'm glad those are being looked at. Yeah, the rank borders kind of seem like a tack on nowadays. I don't know if that's just me because I'm just like so jaded at this point, having played so long, about just like the border rewards. But I do remember at the start I thought they were sick. I don't know how I feel about splits. I honestly play a lot of Overwatch, and I know how they do their seasons, and like PUBG and stuff. Like they have like quick seasons. I don't like that. I really like a year. It makes it just feel a lot more impactful, and I guess you could say it promotes some unhealthy things where like people are like, ah, you're fucking early season challenger or whatever, and like beginning a season climb is kind of rough. But I don't know. I really like um, having long seasons. I feel like, yes, I understand where they're coming from with the splits thing because I guess it'll encourage more people to play ranked because you won't be able to say like, oh, well, I didn't play ranked for 6 months. Let me just grind out these last 3 or whatever. They want more people to be involved into ranked, and if there's like splits where you can get rewards like every time instead of being like, oh, I finished my placements, I'm gold, I get my skin, you know, done with ranked for the season, kind of thing. I guess they'll kind of fix that in a sense. But just personally, just like selfishly and personally, I really do like long seasons instead of like these like short seasons. I guess if they still call them seasons, it'll be fine. It's just there's different splits. I think that could be okay. But I really do. I hope they don't make it like 3 different seasons in like 1 year. I really, really like the way seasons work right now. I think this divisions thing is good. I'm really on the fence with this position select thing, or this position rank thing. I do think it's cool. That Master Challenger won't have that though because that makes a lot of sense to me. I'm just kind of biased because I always feel like I said earlier, I believe if you're a good League of Legends player, you can play every role. But at the same time, I also acknowledge that not everyone has the time to learn every role. Not everyone is interested in every role, and not everyone studies the game as much as I do. So asking them to be able to play every role is a bit bit of a stretch. And yeah, even in high elo, most people can't even play one champion, anything past one champion properly, let alone a role. So I definitely understand where they're coming from with this change. Upcoming jungle changes, decently impactful changes. Okay, in preparation for the 8.10 patch. What are we on? 8.8. Okay. Reduce early lane pressure, increase the number of jungle v jungle, encourage variation in optimal pathing, reduce mana restraints as a hard blocker for champs that want to jungle. Okay. Now, only one rift scuttle area at the spawn location will be determined randomly, with a lot of notice given ahead of time. Okay. Its rewards are substantially higher than on live. Okay. Jungle experience is down early game. Okay. Routes to level 3 are not buff camp roof. Buffs, you have 2 camps, scuttle. Okay, if scuttle is still really easy to kill, that's going to be really scary. 3 camps if you include Krugs. 4 standards. Okay. Talisman will return substantially more mana regen based on missing. Runic Echoes getting a facelift. Okay, so Rift Scuttler, HP up. Okay. Wait, 800 plus 200. So is it still 800 level 1? I don't know how to interpret this. I'm just an idiot. Oh, it's going to 1200. Oh no. Oh, so it's changing to 1200 plus 25 per level. I'm an idiot. Okay, so it's 1200 level 1. Experience granted from 10 to 170. 10. Yeah, that was the thing that people didn't understand. Rift Scuttler gives you less EXP than like wards right now, which is like insane. Or that's a lot of XP. Woo. Respawn time is down a little bit, only exists one at a time. Initial spawn 140. Nani? You can do one. Okay, they need to tell you then. I think this is fine, but they need to tell you at the very start of the game when it's where it's spawning, so you can literally like set up a path where you go like buff scuttle. I think that will actually be like pretty fucking strong, like doing buff to scuttle. So like level champs who have like a nasty level 2 will get a buff from this, and champions who have like CC that they can on demand use on the scuttle, like Sejuani, to like get the armor and MR off. That'll be huge. Mana reward on death. That's a lot of mana. Gold reward up. Holy. And it spawns a lot more too, and it's like gonna be like a camp worth of XP. Whoa. So being on time with these is gonna be really important. I just hope they really do give good advance on this. Full change list on PBE. Okay. This is gonna make early junglers, or like I said, junglers who have really good scuttle clears and junglers who have really good level 2s. Provided they actually do tell you where the scuttle starts at the start of the game. Like I'm talking like literally you should know the second you load into the game where it spawns. This will be really interesting. This will definitely try to looks like it's trying to facilitate early junglers a lot more. But it's hard to give like a clear picture of exactly how much this will change until I get like full PBE data on like exactly how much every camp is gonna give. Like I can see this. I understand what they're saying with these, but I do want to see the individual EXP counts per camp before I give like anything, before I say anything too dumb, basically. But yeah, these are interesting. I don't know how I feel about these. Like, initial thought is that I think this is cool. If it's executed properly, I think it'll be a good change. But there's definitely a lot that could go wrong with the execution of this. Yeah, that's all I really want to talk about today, guys. I'm very, very busy with a lot of things, which is why I haven't been streaming. But I will do my best to get the streams out and the videos out when I can. Thanks for supporting me as always, guys. Peace out.